What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode. In this specific video, we will be discussing about why exactly we saw over $100 drop on Friday. What exactly could be the potential reason? So without wasting any further time, let's quickly try and understand why did this happen. And if you want to know what are we expecting next on gold, make sure you watch out this video. So let's start off with the weekly time frame and understand what is happening, right? The trend currently is very bullish. Now if you guys remember the video that I had posted on I think April 20th, we failed to close above these specific highs, right? Now when I made that video, there was lot of euphoria around 3000 level. I think 19th of April, Friday, I made a video right before Monday, so it was Saturday or Sunday. What happened? Very simple reason, there was a lot of inducement in the media about $3,000 on gold, right? So I have seen this happening personally multiple times. Whenever such huge attention is given to a very massive target, there is a very good chance that a top has been created, right? And right here, this was my confirmation. When these two candles failed to close above this specific level, it made very clear that the bears or the operator who is sitting here, who has potentially poured a lot of money for this media attention towards $3,000, he will not literally just let it go, right? He'll definitely not do it for $100 move. He's planning something very big if he is inducing masses in the entire world. Understand this very carefully, right? And we also had a news that China potentially halted their gold buying. Now I don't know how factual this data is, but however, considering this fact, we understand one very simple thing right here, that if the structure is failing to hold, we are failing to break, it clearly means that this right here should be violated anytime soon, and that is pretty much what we are seeing. After tapping into this demand, there should have been a very spontaneous response, a very immediate response, but we failed. We compressed at this demand area. Basically it was a classic AMD setup is what I call it. So there was accumulation, there was manipulation, and then finally there was distribution. So I'll quickly clear this out for you. Right here, what you see, this, all of this was your accumulation, where price, they tried to get in buyers in the market. Now why buyers? Very simple, because from this level we gave all-time high, so very natural of common people of retail mindset to think that after retesting this, we are again going to breach all-time highs. So it's a very common understanding. Even here, after a huge accumulation, if we are retesting, the reaction always has to be very spontaneous, very immediate. But what happened? We instead compressed, we instead had a reaccumulation. And after this, right here, this was my manipulation. This one little candle on the top, the green the orange candle, the bullish candle, was my manipulation. And finally the distribution came into the picture, right? A very crazy drop, a classic AMD setup. Now what you need to understand is, this could have been saved. Now there are multiple reasons. Now if we go and understand right here, if I pull out my fibs from this low to this specific low, this was the range of the market, the present range of the market. What had happened is, inside this range we basically just tapped into the 50% and reversed again, right? Whenever we short, we have a very simple rule: we short from the premium levels and we buy at discounted. So when you were a buyer, it made sense to buy because we were below 50%, right? It made sense to buy, but we rejected the 50% of this specific range and crashed all the way down. Now with the closing, I don't need to explain a lot about what you can see in the coming weeks. For more details, you can definitely watch this video. But this video is purely for an explanation about why exactly this happened, right? This was bound to happen. Now the movement could have taken 2 days or 3 days, but it happened in a single day just to wipe out a lot of people who were trapped into this. And I personally don't think we are going to retest this anytime soon. I think Monday, Tuesday could be some sideways price action followed by a drop. because if you have done your business here, there is absolutely no point in retesting that once again. So anyway, I hope you found the video helpful. I hope it added some sort of value, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.